Sports Center.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Sports Center coverage of the first ever Joel Rugers Memorial Rose Bowl flag football event. Let's get you down to the field with my co-host to go over what happened in this spectacular event.
Hey guys, Sonic the Hedgehog here. The players are warming up and getting ready for the game today. We even have one of the team captains, Baker Gayfield, helping to clean the ball. What I got? Before the game started, the players all ran the 40-yard dash. That's my buddy Raider running it right there. Here are all the times for everyone who participated. Don't worry, you'll meet all the guys soon. The two team captains, Baker Gayfield and Sam, dueled in rock, paper, scissors to decide who would pick first. The crowd was on the edge of their seats. The teams are drafted. Let's introduce you to the guys on the first team, the Gayfields.
Tommy Haggerty, Texas A&M, Gayfields.
This is Faisal Ahmad from Notre Dame University, and here with the Gayfields.
Anush Reddy, University of Maryland, Baltimore County. Let's go Gayfields.
I'm Zane Lahosky from University of Maryland, College Park. Let's go Gayfields.
Rado, CSM University, Gayfields.
All right, now let's introduce you to the guys playing on the other team today. Team Make It Obscene.
Let's go. This is QB coach Samuel Hernandez, University of I Did Not Do It. Let's go Obscene.
Chris Chapman, University of Memphis. This is Team Make It Obscene.
Matty Montez, Make It Obscene. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Ray J, Make It Obscene. College of BBC. There it is.
Xavier Savoy, Madeline Middle School. Make It Obscene.
While the players get ready for kickoff, let's hear from our sideline reporter Dennis Woodley to hear from both captains.
Coming live on the scene, we have Tommy Haggerty, captain of the Gayfield. So, Captain, how are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
All right. What types of plays are you going to run out there today? You have anything that you planned?
Probably not going to say it before we do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about just getting out there and executing on the vision.
Now, there's been a lot of speculation that given the way that you guys played against your last games against the Hat Gays, they're not really sure that you have what it takes to be this cerebral quarterback that the team needs. How do you respond to these allegations?
You know, I spent all week in the film room just watching up, you know, and I think that's the advantage I bring to teams is that I can really, like, I can study the game, I can know the game. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say other than we'll see my knowledge play out on the field.
Understood. Now, one last question for you. Before you got here, we were wondering about your what's the word we're looking for? Less than desirable season that you played in Stoughton recently. How do you respond to these allegations? We got to be honest, prior to that, you were looking pretty good out there, but the Stoughton season has definitely given your critics a leg to stand on.
Well, listen, there's a lot of stuff that goes into crafting a season. You know, 11 guys on the field, and everyone's got to pull their weight. And you know, I'm just focusing on the path ahead. I'm trying not to look behind you.
We'd love to hear that. Good luck out there, Captain. We are looking forward to seeing what you've got. Now, before we go, can you also say thank you to our sponsors at Whitley Inc. real quick?
Thank you to our sponsors at Whitley Inc.
And that's a wrap. Here we have the team captain of Team Make It Obscene. Now, Captain, how are you feeling going into your match against the Gayfields today?
Feeling positive right now. You know, we got the two fastest 4-meter dash. So I'm feeling pretty confident, you know, especially with throwing field skills. Got about 2-3 quarterbacks on my team, so, you know, I think we're gonna make it good.
We love to hear that. We have heard some allegations, though, that the captain on the other team is more technical, more cerebral. Do you have any plays in mind already right now for how you're going to get around that?
Plays, as far as plays concerned, we have the screens in our pocket, I think, and the rushing yards in our pocket. So I just think we're gonna, you know, play as a team, play with heart. Friends for the win. That's what I think.
Very excited to see what you guys are doing out there. There are some allegations that say that you're still green under the gills, that you aren't the captain that this team needs. What do you say to your critics?
To those people, I say no comment.
We love to hear that. Before we go, can you please say thank you to our sponsors at Whitley Incorporated?
Thank you to our sponsors at Whitley Incorporated.
Love to hear it. We are looking forward to seeing you play out there today, Captain. Play strong. We are rolling right now. So the two teams we've got out here today, the Gayfields and Make It Obscene. Who do you think has the best odds today?
Defense-wise, I think that Make It Obscene's got a little bit better chance of defense. Agility-wise, I think the Gayfields are gonna maybe be on top.
Now, which team are you supporting? Do you have a favorite today?
I just want to see a good game.
And, you know,
That's it.
we appreciate that. We appreciate that. What's your name, sir?
I'm Nick.
Nick, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you.
Before you go, can you say thank you to our sponsors at Whitley Inc.?
Who?
Whitley Inc.
Whitley Inc. Thank you, Whitley Inc.
There you go.
Looks like the teams are ready and the referee is getting the field set up for some football. Let's see how this will unfold. What a respectable and handsome referee they have out there today. They're lucky to have him officiating. Anyway, let's see some of the highlights we were able to get from game 1 of the event.
Incomplete!
Gayfield throws it short, but a bit too high for Zane, his receiver. Look at how much fun he is having. It's okay though. Baker goes right back to him and ends up making the completion this time. He must be really good at this football thing. The Gayfields would end up scoring. Let's take a listen inside the huddle for the Gayfields.
I'm QB Sky, by the way. Unless someone else wants to watch QB, I just figured since I played QB, I should watch.
No, you should have. I'll play safety.
Okay.
Whoa! So much intellect and football knowledge being thrown around. Team make it obscene start on offense. Sam ends up being pressured and throws it incomplete. Sam tries throwing again to his Palmetti but can't complete it. Poor guy. Team make it obscene ends up making a switch at quarterback. Let's see if it'll work out.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Break it down.
Whoa, what a spill. Hope he's alright, let's hear from him.
Well, we'd like to say incredible completion down there. What was going through your head when you made that catch?
Honestly, just trying to get yards.
Mr. Montez, now you have been throwing some absolute lobs out there today. How are you feeling today?
My dick is so hard right now.
As it should be, as it should be. Now I gotta say, the one completion that you had, I believe your teammate Xavier. What was that the play that you guys were planning to run, or did you guys have your eyes open and see an opportunity and seize it?
No. There's a lot of trust that goes into it. I like the creativity that every guy brings in. You've got to kill a play. They're smart enough to know what to do, and it's on them. It's a whole team game.
We love to see that. I don't want to hold you up. Please keep doing what you're doing. You are really innovating in the game today. Keep it up, Mr. Montez.
Yeah.
What a guy. The teams are lining up. Let's get back to the action. Team Make It Obscene would end up scoring. The Gayfields got the ball back but weren't able to convert. Then Team Make It Obscene did another change at quarterback on their next drive.
There you go.
Nope.
What drive and determination from these players. I mean, look at them. Baker Gayfield hit an incredible run to get the score on the next drive for his team. Look at those wheels. Looks just like me out there. Team Make It Obscene now have a chance to answer back. Let's see what they can do. But halfway through the game, the field conditions were too unstable and wet, so the players agreed to move the whole field. Isn't that crazy? Let's see what one of the players have to say about that.
Now, Rado, tell me how you feel about the fact that mid-game, both the Gayfields and Something Obscene have decided to just move the field. How do you feel about that?
You know,
It's just halftime.
it's a disservice to our game, if I'm being honest. I mean, you know,
Look how ugly he is.
what's football without a little mud? You know what I'm saying? It's just a disgrace. That's all I gotta say.
My buddy Reto has such a way with words, but once the field was moved, the Gayfields were driving for their last score of the game to win it.
Yes, sir!
Look at that shit-eating grin. He knew he won it for his team. The final score of Game 1 ended up being 32-26 with the Gayfields taking it. After Game 1, the entire field was moved once again to a more open area. Let's hear from some of the players after the first game.
Chris, do you have a moment? While you're getting the new field set up, how do you feel about the fact that the teams have decided mid-game, that they, well, I guess post-game 1, that they are moving the entire field? Do you feel like that violates the spirit of flag football? What do you think?
I think it's fine to me if it's going to make it a little easier for all the players to kind of run around and maneuver.
You know, that's fair, that's fair. How did you feel about the last game? How did you feel about your performance in particular, about the team? What do you think can be done better?
Definitely could have been done less hesitation. A little too much thinking on the field. I need to start reacting a little bit more instead.
Gotcha. Now, we've heard that in the interim, you've already been doing some warm-ups. We've been seeing you do some drills. Are you ready to bring a new ferocity, a new energy to Game 2?
Let me tell you, boy, it's going to be good.
We are looking forward to seeing what you're cooking up this game. We are looking forward to it, Chris. Make us all proud back home in Memphis, okay?
Oh, God, no.
AKA In Zane on the field. Do you have a moment for your fans back at home real quick?
Of course, anytime. Anything for my fans.
Of course, of course. Now, how did you feel about your performance in the previous game?
I felt my performance a little lackluster due to the field conditions. I think we can blame that. We all know who to blame for that. But I think this next game I'm looking forward to. I think we'll have a lot better production now that the field conditions are in order.
That's fair, that's fair. If you had to pick one thing, aside from field conditions, that were holding you back in the last game, what would you say that it was?
I'd say my pants. I kept feeling like people were going to rip my flag and pull my pants down. So.
Are you fixing that by taking your pants off in this upcoming game?
No, I adjusted them a little bit. I got the belt around them now. Acting more like the belt, so I think we're good.
Understood, understood. We're looking forward to seeing you display some dominance this game. Is there anything that you want to say to your opponents this upcoming game?
Better watch out, because I'm coming. And I'm coming hard.
We love to hear that. In Zane on the field, coming at them hard this game.
Now, unfortunately, Game 2 was not filmed because our field reporter Dennis stepped in to allow the referee from Game 1, Stone, to hop in and play. Let's introduce you to him.
Stone Lahosky, Balsall Hard University. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys.
Game 2 would be won by the Gay Fields as well, 28-12. Game 3 saw some players switch teams, so we'll show you some of the highlights from that last game now.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Man, what the hell kind of balls is he throwing out there? He should have stuck to being the ref.
2 Mississippi. What the heck? Out of bounds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Whoa, someone sounds really excited. He must be having fun.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2. Out of bounds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Stone throwing the most fucking duck of a throw I think I've ever seen.
Down. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Hey! Push him out. Kill! Static!
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Oh, down. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Ooh! That's a dangerous element.
Stone finally redeeming himself with a nice pass deflection.
3 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi.
Yeah!
Touchdown!
What a dot from Baker Gayfield, and what a catch from Rob 2 for the touchdown. If the Gayfields score here, they win.
4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi.
No way!
And that's game.
Way!
And with that, the Gayfields win their third straight game with a shutout, 20-0. Let's hear from the players post-game.
Captain of the Gayfields, captain of the Gayfields. We caught that last one. Zane, get in here. Gayfields, how did it feel? There's been a lot of trades going on. There's been a lot of things happening today.
I think all the credit to my QB right here. He's been throwing dots all day.
Has he now? Has he? Oh.
No.
Running the ball all day, catching the ball.
It's an 11-player team. Every man counts. Just glad we got out there and got the win.
Oh.
That's what film does for you. You watch the film.
Now that
Study the film, you know the game.
Now that you guys have won the first ever Joel Rogers Memorial Rose Bowl, what are you guys going to do to celebrate?
I'm gonna fly to Texas and kill Joel Rogers.
I got some bad.
You're right in the pussy!
It's the first game. So Chris, how did you feel out there today? How did you feel? Third game. Chris. Chris, when Tommy politely asked you for the football, why'd you give it to him?
He asked me.
Sam, real quick with you. How did you feel out there today?
Not the best, but you know, we came, we played, we saw, we did.
Did you feel like you learned some lessons? Do you think this is going to come back and you're going to be able to do something different
Yes,
next
I'm looking for the next annual Rose Bowl, you know, to come back, be stronger with my team, and hopefully win next time.
We love to hear that. What were your highlights for today? What was your favorite moment out there?
My favorite moment was definitely, you know, rolling my ankle. That was a good one. You know, figuring out that I'm not young anymore, but I'm always young.
We love to hear that. We're looking forward to seeing you next year. Thank you so much for playing strong out there today. Thank you for watching the first annual Joel Memorial Rose Bowl. Everybody say good night.
Good night.
That was not everybody. We're going to try that again. Everybody say good night. That's more like it.